Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Lau with Kenchan Crafts. Today I am going to share with you the Hello Kitty collaboration with KAWECO, and this is this set of 3 pens that are special to KAWECO and Hello Kitty. So these are just such super cute pens, and they are in the KAWECO Aluminum Sport models. So let's take a look and unbox these together. This is the KAWECO X Hello Kitty Opal. This is the limited edition. I believe this was last year's. I have been eyeing this for quite a while, but I'm just like, do I need another one? I already have the Iguana Blue, which I got for a very fair price. Most of the KAWECO Aluminum Sports or AL Sports are $92. And because these are Hello Kitty or Sanrio license, that license increases the price of this pen by almost double. We'll talk about the price later, but let's take a look at these pens. So I'm going to open this Opal one first. If you've already seen the Opal one, you can definitely skip to when I unbox the other two. So, all right. Now I have already opened this one and tested it out a little bit. But basically it comes in this cute little silver tin with a very cute sleeve here with this lovely light teal color. Yeah, I love it. So cute. And of course Hello Kitty is holding a fountain pen. And I got the gold version because, you know me, I don't like silver trims as much. So, and I just think that the gold also is just so strikingly beautiful next to this soft opal blue color. So again, so inside you get the KAWECO sticker, and then their KAWECO brochure here that has a history of all the KAWECO pens. I believe this is also, let's see, yeah, this is also the warranty paper. I believe the warranty is 2 years. And then here's the pen. Ooh, it's so cute. Now, I think the clip came with the pen, which is a nice touch because most of the time with KAWECO Sports, you have to buy the clip separately, which is very annoying. Especially for those who like hardware and clips. If you are a person that just likes a pocket pen to be very minimal, then you don't have to use this clip that came with it. And then let's see here if I can move this up a bit. I am a little scared that the clip may scratch the aluminum body over time if I try to like remove the clip from time to time. But we shall see. And so here it says 2022. Yep, so that is last year's Sanrio Company Limited. And then here it has the Hello Kitty branding. Okay, so that is KAWECO X Hello Kitty with a cute little bow right there. And this is a soft, like icy blue. Next to the Iguana Blue, you can see there's a huge difference in color. Iguana Blue is a lot darker, more saturated, and the Opal is a softer, more like silvery, snowy blue. But they're lovely pastel kind of colors. I really enjoy it. I think the clips here are both the same kind of gold color. All right. And all the KAWECO limited edition with Hello Kitty come in a fine nib. So here is the fine nib. There's Hello Kitty with her bow. And then the feed there is a plastic feed, I believe. And then it's got the KAWECO logo right there. So I'm not sure where the F is etched onto this pen. But it is a fine nib. And the other two, the lilac and the pink, are also fine as well. So, but because it's a stainless steel, this is gold plated. All right, so that is pen number 1, the Hello Kitty from 2022. And then let's open up the pink one. So this is Hello Kitty 50th anniversary, which just came out at the end of 2023. So it came out at such a late time, but so I got this from MuzePens, my friends at MuzePens. I just wanted to support them in, buying the Hello Kitty. I know you can buy this probably from other places like Amazon as well, and it's about the same price everywhere. And let's see. Ooh! So the Hello Kitty 50th anniversary comes with this cute sticker page. Oh, Hello Kitty 50th anniversary. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, it's 4 faces with 4 little accessories and hearts. So cute. And then it also comes with this glittery box keychain. It's so cute. So I'm just gonna add this onto my wall of keychains. So cute, look at that. All right. Ooh, okay, so my friends at MuzePens, they sent me free KAWECO converters, the mini converters. So when you buy this pen, wherever you buy it, it does not come with a converter, which I think is ridiculous because it's so expensive. But my friends at MuzePens gave me these for free because they're awesome like that. And I bought them both from them. So yeah, these, I don't know if they're like the best. Sometimes they don't fit my KAWECOs. Other times they do, and when they do, they're pretty nice, but they're so tiny. It holds like less than half a milliliter of ink, very small. And then it, of course, again, it comes with a gold clip. I think the purple, the lilac, and the pink ones for 2023 are both gold only. I have not seen the silver version. Let's put that clip on. Okay. I didn't want to scratch anything. I thought I saw a scratch, but it's not a scratch. Wow, look at that cute pen. And next to this opal. Ooh, they're so cute. And this actually is such a light pink. Very, very soft pastel pink. And of course, the finial is the KAWECO logo, and it's gold hardware everywhere. The nib is also stainless steel with gold plated. And then the KAWECOs do come with their cartridge, the small cartridge here, which I believe is blue ink. And I don't really care for using the cartridges. I never really use cartridges, but you definitely can just pop it in and use it. So yeah, there's that KAWECO. I believe this is called the pink. Okay. So actually, this Hello Kitty KAWECO is equipped with a JoWo nib. So it looks like, I believe KAWECO has used Bach nibs in the past, and they have also switched to JoWo at some point, but this one is a JoWo nib. And so it would write smooth like a JoWo. So there is the pink Hello Kitty KAWECO Allsport. And then here is the purple one. This is the one I'm excited to open because I had this grounded to a cursive smooth italic, and I asked them to grind the fine, and now they said that it's a super fine nib to begin with, so it's gonna be hard to write with this one, but we'll see. I just wanted a stiff steel nib to be a CSI so I can test it out, and I know that it's way too thin for a CSI, so we'll see how it is. It's gonna be a very sharp fine point. But yes, it comes with, oh, I would think that this Hello Kitty one would be purple, but it's the same pink as this one. It's the pink one. But the lilac version does come with purple sticker sheet, and that is so cute. Right. Oh my goodness. Ooh, look at that. Again, it's such a soft metallic lilac color. Ooh, I just love it so much. Okay. Ooh, okay, come on. Let's put this in correctly. Okay, so that is the one drawback. of the aluminum bodies with a clip that you have to buy separately, or a clip that attaches on separately, is that this aluminum body will scratch against the metal clip here, and I did scratch it, but if you just put your fingers over it, the scratch does disappear. So this anodized aluminum is quite scratch proof in that sense that this metal, once I put the clip on, I can just smear my fingers over it and it'll disappear. So it almost completely disappears. Like, I don't see the scratch marks, but I'm sure that it is there somewhere, but I don't see it at all. Oof. All right, so let's put all these 3 pens together. Wow, just look at, oh, they're so cute together. This is basically the Trinity colors of a pen that I wanted to make for Leonardo. Spoiler alert. But someday I want a Leonardo pen that has all 3 of these colors, like a soft lavender purple with pink, like pastel pink. I don't want bright pink. And then lovely teals. All shades of teal, and maybe white mixed in there, and it'll be a beautiful, beautiful Leonardo pen. But that is someday in the future. But right here, they're so cute all together. They are lovely, lovely pocket pens. They post to a nice size that fits in my hand. So I kind of hold it here with my pointer finger here on the threads, but the threads aren't sharp at all when I'm holding here. Some people can hold their pen like this and it is still comfortable. Or if you have a quadrupod grip, then this pen is a bit tiny for that, because that's a lot of fingers supporting a tiny tiny pen. So with just 3 fingers, I can hold this very comfortably in my hand. The AL Sport is a lovely weight. Let's take a look at comparison of these KAWECO pens with other pens. So I don't really have too many pocket pens to compare these with, but I will just kind of put them next to these smaller pens that I have, kind of descending in order of size. So let's do the new purple one. Super cute. Oh, it kind of matches my Sailor Pro Gear Winter Rain. Oh, so cute and lovely. Oh my gosh. Yeah, when there is a purple photo shoot, these 2 are going to go together. Okay, so as you can see here, I have a TWSBI, a Platinum Century, a Pelican M600, Sailor Pro Gear Slim, and then the KAWECO AL Sport. It's very tiny. Most people consider the Sailor Pro Gear Slim as a pocket pen too, so you can see the difference between these 2 pocket pens, if you consider this a pocket pen, and they're quite different. So, and then let's see this unposted. So this retains the order that it was when they were capped, and I ordered it from longest pen to shortest pen, but in this situation, the Platinum is actually shorter than the Pelican M600, but the rest are kind of still in a good descending order, with these 2, I would say the pocket pens on the far right here being the shortest, and they are very short, actually, for sure. So if you have very small hands, this is probably going to be an okay pocket pen. Now let's see these posted. All right, when posted, let's see. Yeah, the Platinum Century does seem to be just a hairline taller than the M600. And then of course everything else kind of goes around the same too. And when posted, I would say that the Sailor Pro Gear Slim and the KAWECO Sport, they are about the same. I mean, they're the Pro Gear Slim is definitely longer, but they both feel about the same in hand. So if you like the feel of Pro Gear Slims and you don't have an AL Sport, that's about how it would feel as a Pro Gear Slim. And the weight, so in terms of weight, the Pro Gear Slim is lighter than the aluminum Sport. Yeah. So if you like the weight of your Pro Gear Slim, the KAWECO AL Sport is just a tad bit heavier. Let's cap these and then do a writing sample with the cursive italic. Oh, look at those cute KAWECOs. It looks like I have a KAWECO collection now. And I really didn't want to, but these KAWECO Hello Kitties are just so cute. All right, so we're going to be Now, I already have this Opal one inked up with Ferris Wheel Press Mirror of Marine. I think it kind of matches this pen pretty well. It is a very light and springy green teal. So let's zoom in a little bit. Okay, this is the KAWECO AL Sport Opal. It writes really smooth. I love it. And then this is a fine nib. Definitely finer than the KAWECO mediums, but still smooth. And this is Mirror of Marine. Let's see the wetness here. Yeah, it's very wet. It writes pretty wet, which means it's a smooth writer. So here is the KAWECO medium. Now I only have what's left of the ink in here because I swapped the converter from here to my Opal one. So let's see, KAWECO AL Sport Iguana Blue. This is the same ink, medium. Okay. And I believe it's just drier like this because, again, there's no ink left in the feed. It's just whatever's left on the end of the feed and the nib. But let me try this again just to make sure that I am not doing this wrong. Yeah, that's writing pretty wet. Okay. All right. So let's test out the Cursive Smooth Italic. I am going to ink this up with, so if you can see close, that has, like, you can see the bit of silver instead of gold because it was grinded. So that was one thing I did not foresee ahead of time, like I should have, but because the nib is gold plated, when it's grounded, it's going to have the steel part showing out. So that's what happened there with the color difference, but it's kind of like a bicolored nib at that point, which it's interesting. All right, so let's take out that cartridge and put in the converter that MuzePens gave me. All right, it's a perfect friction fit. Love it. Like I said, some converters, depending on where you buy it from, don't really do a good job of friction fitting themselves in, but this one is good. Okay, so let's draw up some ink from Murasaki Shikibu. Now they suggested a very wet ink because they're very fine nibs, and a finer nib, yeah, will definitely require a wetter ink to feel very smooth. This Mirror of Marine is quite a very lovely average ink. It's not so, oh no. I hope that this is not a stain because I do not want that. Let's see if I can clean that out. Okay, yeah. So just use a little bit of a damp towel or damp paper towel and wipe off the stain of the ink when you fill your pen the normal way, well, without syringe. Okay. All right, let's close that cute pen up and do a writing sample. All right, this is my KAWECO AL Sport Lilac Fine Cursive Smooth Italic. yeah, it's about, yeah, you can see that even with a very wet Pilot ink, it's slightly less wet than this fine up here, the Opal fine. The ink is Pilot, Roshizuku, Murasaki, Shikibu. Oh my gosh, I love it. So Murasaki Shikibu is a lovely purple ink, which leans a little bit on the pink side and not the blue side. Because this is a drier and very thin fine, it's giving me the lavenderish pink tone of this purple ink, and I love that. Sometimes this purple ink can be very basic. Murasaki Shikibu is a very basic purple. If you love basic purple, then that's the ink to go for. But I like a purple that kind of is either lavender or has some pink undertone to it, and this fine nib is showing this off really well. The quick, let's write that quote. The quick brown fox jumps over the lazy dog. It's very sharp, so downstrokes are wider than the cross strokes. Oh, it's laying down nice amount of ink if I put pressure in it. And it is a darker purple color than if I write with very light pressure. So light pressure. More pressure. But because it's such a thin nib, I would say that a lighter pressure, a lighter hand will write much better. But I'm liking how this feels. Wow. I like this match. Yeah? I mean, I do like a softer, lighter pen with a darker ink in it. It's just such a nice compliment, and when it's like a similar color. So it does feel a little scratchy in going the up direction, but it's smooth in every other direction. Very lovely. MuzePens did a great job of grinding this to a cursive smooth italic. I love it. Okay, well, I'm not going to test the pink one out just because it's the same as the Opal. It will write like the Opal one, and I believe I will probably try a wet dusty pink if I can find one in this pink one. But just look at that. Oh my gosh, these three, so utterly cute. And the boxes they come in, also super duper cute. All right, so in terms of pricing, this one is about $150, and you can probably get it cheaper from time to time. And then the new 50th anniversary from 2023, these ones go for about $160. So $159 is the cheapest you can probably find these two for. And so you kind of just need to shop around. Personally, in my opinion, I don't think it's worth the $159 price tag. It writes like a regular KAWECO All Sport, obviously, but if you care for these pastel metallic colors and you care for Hello Kitty and you have the extra I don't know, extra $50 on top of what this one actually sells for retail, then I would say it's a nice one in your collection. And you have to like KAWECO All Sports. If you don't like the KAWECO AL Sports and how they write, then I would say pass on the KAWECO Hello Kitty set for 2023. So let's talk quickly about pros and cons. This is the KAWECO AL Sport, X Hello Kitty. Oh god, I love how smooth it writes though. And it's so nice and thin. I love a thin writer so that I can write in these very tiny squares. Hello Kitty, Sanrio, fine nib. Okay, so prose, a smooth writer. It is a smooth writer. Metallic, body, polishes itself. Of scratches. Yeah, that's something I never really thought that the anodized aluminum here would do, but it did. When I put this, when I put the clip on, I saw the scratches and then I smeared them away and it was just like new. So I like that. Color of pen is super cute. So this is aesthetic, but I am going to put prose, whether it's an aesthetic or a function. Let's see. Lovely pocket pen. Lovely function of a pocket pen. Good ink flow. But with a wet ink. Yeah, as you can see, I write kind of fast, and so it kind of, the flow of the ink does keep up with my writing. It is, the body is smooth, but not very slippery. Like, it is aluminum. You'd expect it to be slippery, but it's not too slippery. All right, now let's go to the cons. The biggest con, like I said earlier, the price. It retails for around 160 USD. Depending on where you buy it from, it can be anywhere between 159 to like 190. Okay, and I did get mine for about 159. It only comes in a fine nib. So if you prefer a medium KAWECO or double broads, because KAWECOs are really well known for their double broads to write really smooth and juicy, this one is only a fine nib. So it's more for those of you who love a very fine tip. So if you are afraid of spending this much money and you're a broad nib lover, then you can avoid this altogether. Another con is the converters sold separately and hold the little ink. But these are pocket pens. You don't expect these pens to hold a lot of ink anyways. Those are my thoughts on the pros and cons of this Hello Kitty pen. If you own these, let me know down in the comments what your thoughts on this pen is, or this set of pens if you have the collection. It's such a cute collection. I really do think that these three colors are such a great pairing for a set of pens, and KAWECO did this really well. It definitely caught my eyes. So yeah, just the price is so terrible. I don't like the price, but when it's something so cute like this, like, some part of me just impulsively will get it. But there you have it, the KAWECO All Sport Hello Kitty. Thank you so much for watching my review of the unboxing of my Hello Kitty fountain pens, and I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Bye.